I hope you are doing well here today. And in this video, we're gonna be learn about the operators and some if-else statement in this video. This is the episode 003 about the platform of the SAMX code, which is Adware bit by Swift. So we are learning here the Swift programming, which is comes from the Apple. Now here we are going to learn today is about the some basic operators and if else statement. Now let's go and play with it. First of all, already we have to open the Xcode. Now let's open the Xcode. Here is my Xcode and you can open on your computer too. In the last video we talked about some basics variables, how we can declare the variables. So now here we are play with some operators and statements. Let's create a playground which is called the name operators. So first of all we have to go file and then just the playground. Now let's next and keep a name of it which is called the operators. Okay, here we can see that our playground is ready to play and we are going to write codes. Let me just clear this all the things. First of all, let me make it the full screen and then just select the entire text here, and then I am going to be write import foundation, which is the one of the very basic thing of the Swift. So import foundation. Now it's done, and then I have to make a comment here to write like operators. So first what we do here is I want to just play with some numbers, which is creating let's create first some variables here, just we did in the last video. Now let me create 3 variables, which is a mutable variable. Let's write where, and then I would like to keep the name likes and likes count, suppose, and then I would like to keep the decimal point numbers, or we can just assign the double here, and then just keep it normal number. I don't want to use the decimal point any of them here yet. So and then so it's done now. For that, for the usability, I just need 5. Okay, I don't need any other things. Now let's declare here the var other variable. Now like var, and suppose comments count, you can see, which is keep the count of the comment of any app that you are building now. And then I would like to keep here the, let's suppose 0. It doesn't matter what kind of number, what the value is stored in the variable. Okay, so now let's create any other variable too. Last one, just like where, suppose we have some post view, so like create a view, and then just write here view count. Suppose that the others variables, you can see the and then it would be also declare the double, and then equals, and I just want to be 100. So now we are going to play with these 3 variables. So whatever you want, if we wanted to do, we're just going to play with this. So you can see just what we did in the playground. We just, let me increase the code size here. Now you can see that clearly. We just created the 3 variables which contains the double amount of value, but we didn't apply any decimal value here, but it's okay, fine. Now these all 3 variables are the mutable variables. As you can see, the all variables have been just created with using the var keyword here, which is called mutability. It can be also reassigned or change the value later whenever I want in the below of that variables. And the first variable name likes count, which is defining there if the application, if your application has some likes, like where people likes the something, some post or something, anything, that it be to be count. So I keep in double. I know it's I didn't use any, I do not using any here decimal decimal value. So but I just keep in double. I don't know why, but it is fine for me. And you can also keep it in the int or whatever you want. It's okay, it's up to you. Okay, now here you can see the second one is the comment count, and it also contains the double. What is the double? Maybe you be some confused if you are a beginner. Let me let you know that first. The double is actually whenever you want to keep the value decimal values, like like pi value. You saw the pi value 3.14 in some programming. So what the double does is, whenever you use the int here, the value just only read is before the decimal point. So whenever we write the double here, type the double, which is called the type inference double type. So what it does is to read the value after the decimal point too. So that's why we use the double here, because we have the more capacity and flexibility to read the value on after the decimal point. Okay, I hope you understand. Now let's get decrease it, I mean just clear it, and then let's play something with these variables. uh, First of all, I would like to make increment the likes count of by one of this value, which is called 5. So I am going to access the likes count. Here we go, and then equals and 5 plus 1. So what this line does is line number 11, which is called, you can see this line does is just increment the value by 1. So we declare the 5 here, and then the number, the value is currently 5 here, and once we just did like plus 1, and then the value will going to be increment by 1. Let me keep a comment here that you can make it understand. Increment by 1. Okay, and basically this is comment with what we're going to execute, so you don't have to be worried about. You can write anything, you can make notes on the programming. It's really be simple and fantastic feature of any IDE. Now let me print it. Print likes count. So whatever you just put here, the logic before this line, it will going to be print. So the likes count is here. As you can see, the number has contains 5. Wait, I'm sorry. So as you can see, the likes count, which is contains 5 here. So if you wanna be print something here, if you keep the print statement here, which is called likes count, it will be print 5. Okay, because we didn't keep any logic between this line and this line. The variable is here, and just we print something here. So that's why it is going to print the 5 only. But we just did the increment here, and then we are going to print here, so it will be print 5 plus 1, which is called 6. Okay, so now let's see the result. You will see that both results, which is called the 5, and another next result, which is likes count, where we updated the 5 plus 1. So here will be it will be 6. So one, if the user is clicked 1 and then just it increment by 1, so the variables contains increment by 1. Now let's see the output here. It will take a little while to show the output. For the first time, I just told you before the this video, which is called the variables video. So wait for a while. It is just building operators and launching operators here. Once you click here the play button, and it will take a little while to just you have to wait. Let's see how much time will it take to maybe your computer is so much faster than mine, then you will be able to just see the result after that. So as you can see, the result is 5 and then the result is 6 here. Why the 5 first and then 6 first? 6 second, which is why is first we declare print the likes count value here, and then just we print the another updation here. And why does the decimal value and then 0? And I hope you probably understand, because we just keep the value into the double, and that's why the point decimal value and then after the 0 has been printed automatically. So yeah, if we just make it integer int, so I hope you understand what will going to be happen here. It just remove the decimal point, because integer does not contain, the integer value type does not contain the decimal value, any decimal value, so it will only just print the bit what will be the output as well. So whenever you are right here the int, so the becomes the variable becomes the integer type, and it won't be say, it won't be show anything like the decimal point. Let's see that. Here we go. Here you can see just 5 and 6. So you probably know that, I hope you know that, automatically understand what does the double contains, and what is the difference between the integer and the double values. Now here just remove it and keep it the double. Okay, hope you understand yet. Now let's move some other things, like how we gonna be do that, the other things too. So yeah, the if we wanna be put something like if statement or else statement, how we can do that. Now let's just play with, just to take a little bit time. I won't be take I don't want to be take a lot more longer time for the a simple video. Now let's make some move with the if statement. Like if I write the if here, just comment it down, comment it here. Now as you can see, we have to write the in the if statement, which basically what the if statement is. If statement is a statement where we play with some conditions. Now here you can see the expected operations and where let in if condition here. Now let's like counts, keep the like counts here, and then equals 50. Okay, or maybe it's 5, just like counts, as you can see the 5 here. Now 5 or 50, let's make it 50. Okay, let's make it 50, and then we are just going to print something here. If the condition is satisfied, just print here the likes is equals 50. And there is another statement which is called the else statement, or we are print here something different, the another condition when the condition is not satisfied or becomes the false one. So now here we wanna print something like the likes count is the likes of your post is less than, but we can see that we can write anything less than or greater than. Whenever we check the conditions, based on these conditions, your post does not like your, that's something like your post has not likes equals to 50. It may be differ from the 50 number, so like more than 50 or just below the 50. I'm just going to be give you an example to make you understand. Okay, you don't have to be worry about so much about the logics. Now as you can see that if likes count is equals 50, what does this mean? So what is this conditions does? It is actually do likes count. So we just access the variables, these variables here. We just don't want to print something here. Now just make it comment. We just access the likes count, which is called the double, and the number is 50 were assigned. So just is checking the conditions. If likes count, which is actually 50. So if the likes count is equals 50, which mean the it's check the if the likes count is equals to 50 here, then it will be print the likes count is equals 50. And this double quotes contains because we are just want to printing the alphabets here. Hope you understand. And now we just have an else statement here. What it does the else statement is the here is the another value. So why we need two? So you may consider, you may concern about the why we need the two values here, two statement with basically if and the else. So why we need these two? Because it is the rule of the if statement. Once the condition is satisfied, it will be print the first one, otherwise it will be basically by default will be print the another one. So hope you understand that if the likes count is equals 5, which means the equals 50, I mean sorry, not 5, if equals 50 equals to 50, then it will be the because the condition will satisfied and it will be print the like is 50. Why its condition is satisfies? Because it's just the likes count is 50 as we consider. Hopes you understand. And then other condition which is called else. Okay, so what does the else is? That it is this the second statement, because whenever this condition becomes the false and the condition is not satisfied, which is satisfies currently it is satisfying here, and in case of the condition is not satisfying, which is less than 50 or above than 50, the number is not equals 50, then else block will be going to print automatically by default. So here the second statement, which is going to be false because the condition is already satisfying here. So let's check out the result now. Just press this play button and it will take a while to show the result. As you can see, the like is 50. Why it's printed? Because the condition is satisfied, because we have the 50 numbers in the this value. Okay, if we just change the number of here, like we keep the 100, then it will be going to print the second statement, because it's not the equals 50. The likes count number has contains the number in the value of the variable in the likes count will not be the equals 50. So this condition will going to not satisfied, false, it will become the false, then else statement will going to else block will going to be print automatically by default. Now let's play it. Now you can see that the result, your post has not likes equals to 50. Okay, it may be ever or maybe less than the 50. So that's why I would wanted to make you understand that in this video we're gonna be let's add another one or two steps more further, because why we just created, you may consider that, you may ask that me why we just created these two other variables. You can make some condition as your own to keep everything in the practice as yourself, but I would like to make some things like that, comment count, and you can just make something like two conditions in the same things. Like how we can do that, just if the likes count equals 50 and ampersand if the likes count like likes count equals sorry if the comment count, we can see comment count equals to like let's see 3, then it will be print the thing is like what it says that cannot assign the value to type double. Okay, I can understand that. So here what we do that, if comment section comments count, something went wrong, let's fix it. Now let's just do it separately. Let me do it. Okay, just a little bit. or let's play why we are operating with it. Ampersand comments count is equals to 3. Now here you can see the error has been gone, and then we just put the two conditions in the same if statement with playing with the two variables. So what it does, I hope you understand and understand automatically by the logic. Now if the likes count is equals 50, and also as well as the comments count equals 3, then it will be print the like count is 50 and comments count, here let me write that, comments count is equals 3. Otherwise let me write something here, the condition is just satisfies, the condition is not true. Oh, true. Okay, as you can see here that there will be going to check the two conditions at the same time. If the likes count equals 50 and the comment count is equals 3, if the both condition will going to be satisfied true, then it will be print the first statement. Otherwise it will be going to print the other block, which is called the else block. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say you, that if the likes count is equals 50 and the comment count is equal 3, if the both are true, then it will be print the block 1. Otherwise it will be print the false statement, false block. Now yet it will be print the likes count is equals 50 and the comment count is equals 3, because these both are satisfying and it is going to be true, because the comments count is here, you can see the comments count is 3 and then the likes count is 100, and it will be going to print the false because it has the 50. If the both condition is true, it will be going to print the true state. You will see the result, the condition is not true. Let's check it. Condition is not true. Why? Because we are just satisfying as true the comments count, not the likes count. So if we just make it here, we can change the 100, or either we can make it 50, the value of the variable. Now it's satisfying the both condition, and it will be print the like is equals 50 and the comment count is equals 3. Now okay, so here you see it, you can see the result. So I just keep another variable, is up to you, you can play with it and just do something, comment me down below you did it, you achieved it, what I said to you. That's called the view count. You have to play with yourself. I just keep it, left it up to you what you did. Let me know in the comment. You can send me the source code too on the LinkedIn or Instagram, where I'm available for you, and you can also comment me down below. I'll read the entire comment, you trust me, and I'll see that. Okay, so today now for this video it's okay for today, and I hope you understand. I hope it will make you the benefit, and if anything, and just for this video it's just going to be end the video now. I hope I didn't take your lot of time, but I hope you understand something with this video. I hope this will help you to understand this kind of statement, or just what is the double, and how we did to play with it. And we can play even the more bunch of things, and it has infinity logics you can build in it. But so, and just that's why I just give an idea about the variable, and then how you can play with some kind of statements with it. You can play up to you. It's up to you what you learned with internet, and you just learned from the hacking with suite or whatever. So you can play with it, and that's it for today, this video. And I just don't want to take you a lot of time to just talking about something. So that's it for today in this video, and this video is going to be over right now. If you have some questions, you can ask me over the comment below, or you can text me just on the Instagram, which is called the Bit by Swift. Okay, so and also you can ask me in the comments. So yeah, so I hope you understand, guys, and my friend, and just keep the like and keep learning and keep tuning yourself with consistency, because the consistency is the power to learn anything. So I hope you are learning with consistency. Thank you so much to watch this video till the end, and I hope you liked this video. So thank you so much. Thank you.